Now we are discussing the topic hashing, or there is another name of hashing which is called the hash addressing. We know that there are different time complexities of algorithms. Time complexity of algorithm means how much time an algorithm will take for searching or the sorting or maybe doing some other task, and that searching and sorting time complexity depend upon the number of elements, because we have seen that big O of n, big O of n square, big O of n log n. So what is n there? N means number of elements, so means the time complexity of any of the algorithm based upon the number of elements. But what if we are having some of the technique where the number of elements doesn't matter? So that is the technique is called hashing or the hash addressing. So we can say that hashing is a searching technique which is independent upon the number of elements. So if we talk about the hashing, here the number of elements doesn't matter. It can be 10, 20,000 or any number of elements are there. Now where this hashing is used? The hashing is used to the file management, where we are having some keys to access the records of the file. Whenever we are going to use the hashing, then we basically saving the space. Now the term hashing, it comes from the technique of chopping. Chopping means cutting. So here we are chopping a key into the small pieces here. To implement the hashing, we have to perform the two tasks. So we can say that the hashing is divided into two parts. The first part we are having in the hashing is the hash function, and the second part we are having is the collision resolution. To understand the hashing, let us suppose we are going to take an example here. Let us suppose we are having certain numbers. Let's say we are having 29, then we are having 45, then we are having 37, then 11 and 21. So these are the numbers which are given to us, and we have to put them into the hash table. Whenever these numbers will be going to the hash table, then we can easily fetch them without even going on the complexity of number of elements. So these are the numbers. Above we are having a diagram where we are giving it with a hash table. So let us suppose that the hash table we are having the entries 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the index values of the hash table where we have to fit these numbers. But how to fit these numbers? For that we have to find out a key. So to finding a key, a hash function is given. So they says that key is equal to number, means any number which is given to us, mod means we are going to divide that number, and what is the remainder? Mod 7. So we are going to divide the number with the 7, and whatever the remainder is coming, that will be our hash key. So first of all we are going to take the number 29 here. Now if we want to find the key, then we are putting the 29 and we are finding the mod. So 29 mod 7, that will be equal to, so here if we are dividing the 29 with the 7, then afterward the remainder will be the 1. That means this 29 will be coming at the place 1 here. So 29 is placed here. Then we are going to find out the next number here. So this is 45. If we are going to make the 45 mod 7, then that will be equal to, so here the remainder will be 3. That means 45 will be coming at the third place. Next we are taking the 37 here, then 37 mod 7. So here if I divide 37 with the 7, then remainder will be, it will be 2. So that means on the second place we are going to show toward this 37. Then we are having the 11 afterward. So if we are taking the 11 and afterward taking the mod 7, so dividing the 11 with the 7, and remainder will be 4. So that means on the fourth place 11 will come here. Then we are having the last number which is 21. So 21, then we are going to find the mod with 7, then it is exactly dividing, that means remainder will be 0. So means we are putting the 21 here. So here we have learned that with the help of the hash function we can apply some formula and we can just put the numbers into the hash table. So here if we talk about the first thing, we are having the hash function. So the hash function is given to us. Just like on the Facebook we are having the hashtags, and on the other places we are having the hashtag. What is that? That is some kind of tagging which is going directly to that thing. So this is the hash function. So a hash key is calculated based upon the keys. The numbers are distributed. Now we can see that these all keys are having the distinct values, means there is no value which is same. But let's assume that two keys are there which are having the same value. Let us suppose that two keys are having the 1. Now can we put the two numbers on the same place? No. So for that we are having the second part, which is the collision resolution. So means that two numbers are coming which are having the same key. Let us suppose that two numbers like 21 and 7, both numbers are divided by the 7 and they are having the key is 0. So can we place 21 and 7 both at the 0? No. One will be coming at 0 and one will be coming under the collision resolution. So some formula is applied for the collision resolution so that some other space will be given to that element. So this is the collision resolution. So this is how the hash function work, and this whole procedure is called the hashing.